Yeah, y'all want to hear a funny story? Remember, you know that lady, Ayanna Vanzant? Bro, I had anger management classes with her before, man. Man, I used to be so mad at her. She wouldn't let me out that class for nothing. Like, oh no, you still angry? I used to like, yo, I'm not freaking angry. You making me angry because you keep telling me I'm angry and I'm not angry. That lady used to get on my nerves, man. I don't know. I think she liked me, man. She was trying to keep me in there, man. Yeah, she used to do anger management at the ISP building downtown Candy. And like I said, man, she tried to keep me in there, man. I don't know, Yana. I think you like me, man. If I knew you was gonna turn out to be what you are right now, I would have stayed in there. And if you liked me out of gate, man, man, I messed up. I missed my blessing. I missed my blessing. But yeah, man, I had counseling with her, man, like anger management, yo. And she, like I said, she used to piss me off to the max. I used to like, yo, I used to cuss that lady out, man. I used to cuss her out like, man, I don't need your goddamn class. I'm sick of you. You think I'm not gonna keep coming here? I'm not. You keep telling me I'm angry. I'm not angry. I'm only angry because you're making me angry. You keep telling me the same stuff that I'm angry. Remember how DMX was? That's how she had me. The same way she had DMX. Had you mad as heck, man. Man. She's a beautiful sister though, but you know what I mean, I know she had a job to do. She was trying to get her check, and you know what I mean, she know her stuff. She know her stuff. So I should have listened to her back then. I ain't gonna lie, I listened to some of the stuff. I remember some of the stuff she was telling me, but yeah, man, I should have listened to all that stuff back then. I should have got closer to her, man. But yeah, Yana Van Zandt, shout out to you. Thanks for your help. Thank you for your help. It helped me a little. It helped me. It helped me a little something, I guess. But yeah, man, you used to piss me off, man. You used to piss me off, sister. I hated you. I hated you until the end, until I got out the group, and then after that, me and her was cool. You know, I used to speak to her. How you doing, Miss Yana? And you know, I used to talk to her afterwards. After I got out the group, I think she had me in there for like 6 weeks, man. Going there twice a goddamn week. You know what I mean? You got to be in the house at what? I had to be in the house 6 o'clock, and I had to go down there. But I had to go down there and get in her goddamn meetings from 6 to 8. So I had to get off work and go straight down there and be there for 2 hours, listening to everybody's problem. And I'm sitting there like, I don't got no goddamn problem. I had to listen to everybody's problem, man. You used to piss me off, Ayanna Van Zandt. But you did it for a good reason. You did it for a good reason. I needed that. And I know why you was doing me like that now, because you know what I mean, you was trying to trigger me. And you was. I guess I was angry. But yeah, I'm better with my anger now. You know, I don't get mad so fast. I don't get mad fast. Like to get me mad, like you really gotta do something to me. Like you gotta put your hands on me or something like that. You know what I mean? And depending on how that feel, I might even let that slide. But yeah, thank you for your help. It did help me. It did help me. But like I said in the beginning, I didn't know I needed that anger management, but I guess I did. Because like I said, man, I didn't smile much back then. I can smile now. This is what, 2005? Yeah, 2005. But man, I wish I would have got her number back then. I should, man, because I don't know. I think she liked me, man. I think she was liking me back then. I definitely should have, man. I definitely should have, you know what I mean? I definitely should have, you know what I mean? She was bad looking. She still ain't bad looking. I still, you know what I mean? If I run across you, I'm gonna try to, you know what I mean? Now let me stop, but yeah, man, let me go though, man. But I just wanted to say that real quick that I had counseling, anger management counseling with the Ayanna Van Zandt. And I was acting just like DMX in there. Like, I don't care. I don't care. Unless I was acting just like X. She had me acting just like X, man. But like I said again, thank you. Thank you for your help. I appreciate it. I'm still using some of your tactics. I'm still using them. You know what I mean? So it did help. So, but all right, let me go.
Just once, since I've done it so much, this is such a major
What
part.
about today?
Please, shut up, man. I'm talking about, no, listen, man. Listen, man, I'm not going for this.
Don't get, I was talking to Xavier.
Damn, y'all, for real.
I was talking to Xavier. I'm not intimidated
You
by
don't gotta be intimidated, man. Stop running your mouth.
What about
I'm not.
you're going to die if you don't?
I don't care about what people are concerned with.
Okay, do you have the courage and the willingness to get up every day and look yourself in the mirror knowing that you're clean of everything? Do you want to live your life as a clean man?
When you say clean, no weed, no drinking, nothing.
Nothing.
Why? No.
You don't want to live your life clean.
Why would I?
Don't want is to why? Because it makes you a clear, pure vessel for the voice of God. That's why.
You like my new submission?
I think I'm exactly where I need to be with God. If it gets to the point where, I stop drinking and smoking weed, then, that's what it's meant to be. But I'm always exactly where I'm supposed to be, when I'm supposed to be there.
You believe that?
Yes, that's why I'm still here.
And where was God when you put that first line of cocaine in your system?
Right there.
God was right there.
Right there.
Yeah.
And that's why God gives me the blessings that he's giving me.
And what if your time is running out?
Well, everybody's time is running out.
Beloved,
Yeah.
I
If I drop dead right now, I will have fulfilled the purpose that God had me to do.
tell me about that.
Just because you stop getting high doesn't mean that you don't have the problem, because it's a constant fight every day. Every trigger that was a trigger when you got, it's still a trigger. Whether you act on it or not, it's something different. But I will always, until I die, I will always have a drug problem.
Okay, now when you talk about drugs, tell me what you're talking about.
I smoke weed, I drink, coke, crack. Now, I don't really with that. You mean, with the coke and the crack. Now, since I've been home from prison almost 3 years. Slipped a couple times, but I got right back up.
You said the crack, the cocaine. There was a time when that was a challenge for you?
Yes. Amazing one. I just, one time like I said, when I first got signed, I damn went out of my mind. Because, before, when I do my little robberies here and there, whatever, I ended up with a couple $100. You can't really go along with that. But now, when all I got to do is make a phone call, and, she sends me $1,000, my business manager, now we're talking a drug problem. As bad as it may have seemed before, it was nothing like it was when I got money.
Was there a time when you felt, I've got to stop this or I'm going to die?
I don't know if I actually said to myself, or I will die, but I knew I had to stop this because I felt like I was just going to lose my mind and, do something I'd really regret because of the paranoia. And it's like, you hear things louder and, you think people are scheming, and that's what scared me more than dying. It's a lonely feeling. It was a lonely feeling, and I thought about blowing my head off a few times. The only thing that stopped me was I had children.